All right, what's up, everybody?
Well, hello.
Hey.
We're about to go live in 3, 2, 1. Yo, 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 and hello, and welcome to GameSpeak Podcast. New episodes go for free feed subscribers every Wednesday in audio format on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, and all of your favorite podcast platforms, as well as in video format on YouTube so you can see us in stunning HD, where we need you to hit subscribe and click that notification bell. We are streaming live every Monday at 7:50 p.m. CST on twitch.tv/GameSpeakPodcast and Facebook.com/group/GameSpeakPodcast. If you want to catch the show as it happens before anyone else, be sure to go ahead and join our ever-growing community in the GameSpeak Podcast Discord at dsc.gg/GameSpeakPodcast to hang and talk games with a battle and catch Pokemon, get show updates, find friends to play games with, and so much more. This show is 3 BFFs bringing you the hottest video game news of the week. I'm one of your hosts, Jamel Joffre, alongside Brent Bass and Devin Maya.
Hey.
Well,
What's up?
hello.
What's up, boys?
I'm back.
What's up?
I'm back in the saddle.
Welcome back, Brent.
Yeah,
What's
Brent's back in town.
Yeah, I listened to you guys' episode last week. It was fantastic.
Thank you,
I was
you.
a little sad that I wasn't a part of it because
Well,
you
thank
were
you.
like talking about Dead or Alive and stuff, getting a reboot.
Oh, yeah, that's happening.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Actually,
know.
well, I
I
have a-
got some stuff about
I have.
that.
I
yeah.
say there's an article on that.
But yeah, you know, I don't know. I was sad I wasn't here. But
you know,
I
there was
missed
a
you guys.
there was a lot of eye contact that whole episode, and it was because like when it's us three, I usually like
yeah,
look between you two.
divide the icon.
But that episode, it was just like staring at Jamel the
Yeah,
whole
that's how me and
time.
Jamel's episodes were before you got here. We were just like
Just
locked
sensual.
eyes.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Very
You're welcome.
Very
sensual.
sexual, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Both sensual and sexual.
Yeah, what's the difference? No, I'm just kidding.
In this instance,
Nothing. Yeah, like I like that. No, yeah, so what's been up, boys? What y'all been up to?
Just eating a fuck ton at Thanksgiving. Did y'all have a good
yeah,
Thanksgiving?
A really
yeah.
good Thanksgiving.
Hell
I went
yeah.
down to Atlanta with my family, and like me and my girlfriend went in this like cave and stuff. And
What?
like
Oh.
What's in the cave?
there's this place
What's
called Longhorn State Park or something, and out there by Burnett, and it's like a whole system of little caves, and you can get like a tour and go in the caves and stuff. It's really neat.
Very cool.
This
This is in Georgia.
No.
You said Atlanta.
No. It's
Lano.
Lano.
Oh, Lano.
Lano, yeah.
Lano.
no.
Oh,
It's
okay.
near Lano.
I
It's
heard
like,
Atlanta.
Is it Lano or is it Lano?
No, it's Lano, but it's like I
Lano.
How the fuck did I hear Atlanta out of that? That's like
Tomato,
It's
tomato.
not
Yeah.
in Lano. It's like near Lano. Anyways, we did that, and we did some other stuff. But we did some Thanksgiving stuff too. I got to shoot a silenced gun this week.
Nice.
At what?
Was it integrally
At
suppressed?
just a target.
Okay,
Huh.
all right.
Was it integrally suppressed, or did it have like like the silencer attachment?
It had an attachment, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Did you have to
I don't
screw
really
it on
know.
like Hitman and
I'm sure it got
Take out
screwed
that
on
stupid-
and off like Hitman. I
that-
didn't really apply the silencer or anything.
Oh,
I was
whack.
just kind of handed the gun with the silencer on it.
they were like, hit the target. And you're like, that's a person. They're like, hit the
Do it. Shit just got dark really
No.
fast.
Agent 45.
It was really neat though. You know, it was like a video game.
What kind of what kind of gun was it?
It was a 22, so it was like extra quiet.
Yeah.
Like it was like literally like a pellet gun. It was like bling.
Dude, yeah. I shot
Damn.
an integrally suppressed 22 one time, which integrally suppressed, if you don't know, the whole barrel
It's
is a
built-in.
silencer.
Yeah.
It's a built-in. And I shot an integrally suppressed 22, and it was quieter than a fucking pellet gun.
Yeah, it
like,
was very, very quiet. Well,
you
my
heard
dad
the
was
hammer,
also
and you heard the smack of the tree like that I was shooting at.
my dad was using like subsonic rounds or something,
Yes.
which are supposed to be extra quiet
Yep.
or something.
Yeah, because they don't
stupid
break
quiet,
they don't
like
break the
sound
barrier.
barrier.
Yeah, so there's no crack. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
that's,
cool.
That's some Hitman shit right
It was
there.
seriously like just like a pellet gun. It was
Yeah.
insane. Really neat experience.
Very cool.
Nice. Yeah, so you got to go through some caves with your silenced pistol.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went
Yeah,
down.
what you been up to, Devin?
Well, I went down to the coast for my Thanksgiving, down in a little town called Seadrift, and
Oh.
yeah, one of
Sounds
my
like a quaint little town.
it's something.
Seadrift
literally,
by the sea.
literally, and it was foggy.
Your beans, boy.
It was foggy the whole time, which was even cooler. Kind of matched the whole Seadrift.
Oh, I love that.
And we were staying at I've got my grandmother lives down there, and then there's like extended family has this big house right on the coast, and they had this dock or like this pier that goes out, I don't know, 60 or so feet. And it's like real shallow, like grass weed water right there before you get out to like the open.
Weed water, you say?
It's like,
no, I'm just kidding.
It's like, yeah, I didn't know how to explain it. But it was
Bong
super
water.
cool. It's like 2 foot. It's super shallow, so you can see to the floor, and there was a bunch of jellyfish and stuff out there.
What?
Yeah,
That's
there
really
was
cool.
there was one called a cannonball jellyfish that it was as big as a basketball, and it has like a big round top, and then like a bunch of like tentacles like right underneath it.
Oh, that's
Really cool. And then there was also moon jellies, and I think we might have saw one more kind.
I like jellyfish, but they really freak me out, man. Like, if I'm in the water and there's a jellyfish,
Yeah.
I'm like, no thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I'm outie, you
And
know?
neither of these could sting you, like the moon jellies
I don't
or
even
the
care.
cannonball.
It's like mushrooms. Like, I'm not about to walk around the forest eating mushrooms. I'm just not gonna swim with. It's like snakes too, you know. I'm not gonna like fuck with snakes even if I know they're non-venomous. You know.
Like that's what I wish I could
That is
show.
so cool. Look at that thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's tight.
it was awesome.
Did
And
you bounce on it?
so
Yeah, you
there
gotta
was
bounce.
there was a bunch of them, and there was one dead one that was close to the dock, and we scooped it up. It was like recently dead, and we scooped it up, and you would think it'd be like real soft and whatnot,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. It was pretty like
Like a bouncy ball.
it was like hard, I guess. Yeah,
It was
like
gelatin.
well, because the moon jellies are like super soft and get messed up by, the smallest stuff. But these ones were just solid, and it was like what?
Weird.
Yeah, we were like you put me and my brother by water, and we are just
Where was this at?
in Seadrift, which is like it's basically like right in the middle between Corpus and Galveston,
Oh,
south
okay.
of Victoria.
Neat.
So it's like a big fishing,
I have to go over there. That's
big
pretty
fishing
neat.
area. But yeah.
Cool.
So and then ate a bunch of food.
Yeah, I
Um,
also ate a lot of food.
So Brent had the opportunity to capture some Zubats. You got some what are they? Tentacruels? Tentacles. And I stayed home. It was not out on a Pokemon adventure. Played a lot of Warzone. Obviously, we'll talk about that in a little bit. And then I've been working thanks to Makuna Kid who sent me this online, basically it's not like a tutorial thing. It's like through Unity. I'm learning Unity. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to learn Unity.
I saw some simple, some stuff he got going on the computer. It was really cool.
Yeah.
He's got a whole 3D thing with physics and bouncy balls and shit.
And it's all scripted and coded.
It's
and
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
fancy.
Trying to get good. I'm trying.
Basically,
we got a game
AAA
developer in the
developer over
Yeah,
here.
already.
Really, all I want to do is just make a 2D platformer. I was telling them beforehand, like this is nothing to do with like trying to make like the ultimate game. Like I just want to make a 2D platformer.
But
That's
what if
fun.
you did make the ultimate?
Yeah.
I mean, it might be the
Don't cut
2D.
You
yourself
ever
short.
think maybe you should just make the ultimate game?
I thought about it, but whenever I got too ambitious with the RPG Maker thing, also because RPG Maker sucks, and no offense to RPG Maker, but it's like very.
Your vision
It's
is
very
beyond
limited.
the scope of RPG
Yeah,
Maker.
my vision is to recreate like the feel of the Donkey Kong Country games, like that old ugly look of like the wannabe 3D graphics on a Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I want that, but for like a modern, and not even modern. Like I just want to create like a Donkey Kong Country 4. Like I want to like take the way that they design levels.
You need the overworld too.
Yeah,
where
the
you go from,
overworld.
map to map. That was a big part of the vibe,
Yeah. And like just take that, because I feel like they kind of lost it with 3. Like I think 3 kind of got they got too far away from the feel, and they've never found it since. Hold on, I gotta get Ollie out of here. The game speak dog. He's just all up in our business. But yeah. So like I just want to get back to that feel of like the first and the second game in Donkey Kong Country. Like even.
Yeah.
Like a Tropical Freeze and all that shit. I feel like it never felt the same.
I like those games. I just
I like them too.
I just want that classic aesthetic.
The look.
Yeah, the look.
It's the look and the
You
feel,
know?
the music, the
I
like.
thought Tropical Freeze was fun for what it was. It's just like I wouldn't mind having that old school too. You
Yeah,
know? I
same.
need the old school and the new school, and the new school old school.
Definitely.
You know? It needs as much love as Mario gets. You know what I mean?
For sure. I'm just not. I'm not the biggest fan of like the 2D, 3D thing. Like where or like it's like 2.5D where it's like you're doing like a 2D platformer but it's 3D. Like I don't like that shit.
You know what game they need to make is like Mario Maker, but like fucking Donkey Kong Country Maker. That would be sick. Like imagine a Donkey Kong Maker game where you could like fucking make the Donkey Kong
custom
and it could be
levels.
in 3D or it could be in 2D and you can make it however you want,
Yeah, that would be tight. Like I don't know why they haven't done that yet. Well, we just lost some audio to